Hey everyone, welcome back to my Twitch stream. Once again, starting with Mass Effect 2 on Insanity difficulty, picking up where I had left off last night. Total death count at the start is at 26, which not so bad compared to where I thought I might be, because Insanity is, well, basically insane, especially starting off without too many mods, too much help from upgrades. It can be absolutely insane. And just really, really difficult. Hello, Garrus. Wow, okay, starting off, Garrus right in the face. Yep, so I started off right at Ilium. I had just gotten
25.
here.
Cell at 25.
And we
Excuse me.
talk to her,
You're Commander Shepard?
and she tells
I
you
saw
about the
I
Rachni.
guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What
I only
message
had
were
one
you
friend
asked
in
to give?
Novaria.
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will
never
join
not
with
creepy.
yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again, Because of you.
You know,
I'm glad to hear that
even
you're
though,
rebuilding.
even when
Are
I
you
play on a
somewhere close by?
renegade run,
The Rachni
I
Queen is not
can't
here.
kill the Rachni.
That
I
message is
can't.
one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life.
I don't remember.
More than that,
How's it going, Strat?
she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Oh, no, that's not her. She is over there. Talking about Parsini. I haven't gotten over to her just yet.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after he did Prime.
Yep,
Paid for
Shepard?
she's right here.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Oh, yeah, it's basically
If I
her.
recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
Now, do I
That
screw
I
her
do.
over,
Have a seat.
or do I help her?
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Noveria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
Data pad. Do I help her, or do I fuck with her?
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
They're not soft, just unconcerned. They only flaunt what they can afford to
Yeah, a
lose.
little bit.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the
She's
best.
got a point.
I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Ooh, special items.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs, nothing
Yeah,
illegal,
basically.
but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
Oh, metal jet capacity.
That's
Thank
interesting.
fucking God. Yeah, don't really like any of those. Certainly need more time for bypass. 20% biotic damage would be nice though. God, it's so fucking expensive.
This might be useful.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I
Yeah,
need to go.
pretty much.
I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
This is true. In the beginning,
that
it's a
was good.
balancing act of
I've
how
gotta go
much
file a
shit
few
you can
papers.
get
Come by my table when
to
you've got a minute.
stay alive.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time, or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun?
It was a little fun, but
you
still.
swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
There's like nothing to talk about there, so it's kind of like worthless to go and go, oh, I'm gonna talk to her, catch up really quick, and there's nothing I'm really interested in. That's true. I will give her that.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Let's
I can
go.
help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Talk to Liara.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
Yeah, that's true.
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a
I mean, she
sizable
doesn't
network
do
of
like
connections.
much
She could
story-wise,
have even
but
more
because she
political
was
power
there, it
than
is
she already
kind of
is,
interesting to
if
see
she
her
weren't so focused
if
on
she
her
would have gone
personal
the third
goals.
game, you know?
But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive.
Have you noticed
With
that like
my mind.
a lot of the Asari are a little
Shepard,
squinty half the
Nixaris,
time?
hold my calls. Shepard.
Aw, Yara, I missed you too.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
So far, so good. The new
I've been
chair's pretty
working as an
comfy.
information broker. It's paid the bills since you...
I'm a little
Well,
tall for the head
for
pillow.
the past 2 years.
but-
And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have commitments here. Things I
They,
need to take care of.
It just seems like they kind of just like fall like a little bit short, but even without like the strong emotions, a lot of the times if you look, their right eye, so the left when you're looking at them, even on like humans sometimes is like randomly squinty.
If you can't
And,
join me, would you be willing to give me
It
some
just
information?
it just looks
Of
a little
course.
odd. Like right here
Who or
it's
what are you
fine,
looking for?
but sometimes it's really weird.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer?
Yeah, it's pretty comfy so far.
Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
Yeah, I think the chair is like
assassin.
originally designed for
Yes.
someone who's like
He
maybe
arrived
like
here
a
a
little
few
bit
days ago.
shorter.
My
At
sources
least
tell
for
me
where
he may
the
be
pillow
targeting a
hooks
corporate
in.
executive, Nisana Dantius.
Because it's like
He contacted a woman named
It's short.
Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps
not
she
that I
can
use the
tell you
neck pillow
where
much
Krios is.
anyways.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Mm-hmm. It's a little
Thanks
dark.
for the help. That's all I needed
I
to
like
know.
it, but it's a
Of
little
course.
dark.
If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Aw, she looked happy right there.
Who's Farron?
Her and her weird eyebrows.
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
Yeah, fuck the Shadow Broker.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
It's good to have a better picture of what's going on. So
You
what's our next
know,
move?
she like goes super fucking
know.
dark.
I need to prepare to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Yay. It's still weird seeing Liara not in her regular outfit. And of course I'm not gonna go to her apartment because I don't want to do that shit just yet. I do not feel like going and doing the Shadow Broker shit just yet. Because the last thing I want to do is take on a fucking Yogg when I have very little upgrades.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nisana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm not gonna do it just yet for the simple fact that I don't feel like my upgrades are good enough. And I don't want to get my ass kicked numerous times by a fucking Yogg.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Yeah.
That's
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
What a
The
bitch!
store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
I love
Let
this
your
couple.
roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
I love this part. It's so
Let our
cute.
scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
I'll talk to you later.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
Let your roots
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent...
turn your supple beauty
Krogans live long lives.
But
it's not
but
like
it's
dating a
cute
human
and
where
he's
you just
poetic.
stick it out for a century till they die.
It must grow
No
thorns
offense.
to pierce the hand.
It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that
You
our kids would
know?
always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Where are your honored dead?
It doesn't
Which
seem
is
common
like
for
one
a
of the
Sari to date
sweetest thing
Krogan.
ever.
What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
I feel slightly attacked.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
That is us. Here.
I can't be mean on this one. I love it
Look,
so much.
He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
I already bought my shit, but yeah, that's fine. Well, if my fish die, then I'll have a discount on those fish. Oh. Let's give this to, give that to Garrus. That'll help.
We can use this!
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
So few credits now.
Relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't killed Samara over
For
more,
example, you know that new drug,
and
the one that
I
causes
don't
permanent
know if I
neural
can.
scarring?
That's... No, I haven't had...
Hey, look who it is, Thorian girl.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala.
You're the
We
only
met
green
on
Asari.
Theros during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it.
You think her
And
babies
saved
would
me.
come out green
I promised
since
to
she
help
now
the
has like a weird
colonists
genetic
recover
mutation?
After Zoo's hope was lost. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has had little contact with the survivors since the death of Zoo's hope.
Oh, good.
We hope to keep it that way. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after
I
our
would
adventure
too,
on
but
Theros,
I mean, I would just
my
love to see if
purpose
that
on
would be a
Ilium will
thing.
seem mundane by comparison.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's hope shut down?
A few went to new colonies, but most went to Earth. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures
Big oof.
without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you
Can't
a
just
clone.
ask people if they're green. Oh my
Real
gosh.
You was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
But
Barrier
she's green and I
Frontiers
love her.
was
She's my
interested in
favorite
our
Asari
problem.
because she's green.
They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative
Definitely.
knows
I
about
also
the
like
issue.
the markings that she has as well. I think those are a little more unique than some of the ones that you've seen. Arya's are really unique as well, but hers are, I don't know, to me they seem kind of like freckles.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists.
She doesn't really have much for facial markings at all.
Your life
She
is
just got
short
darker
enough.
around the eyes,
Do
and
not
she has
waste
some
what
like
time you have
freckling
bothering
on
me.
the tentacles on her head.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Yeesh.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
She's cranky.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari,
Yeah, I
they'd
can
be
see that a
dealing with
little bit.
problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters,
squinty eye
who
thing
died
happened.
during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in
It's
the
back
embassy,
now. It's gone now,
the
but
other
the
was a
squinty eye
greeter
thing
for the
happened.
consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Yeah, I can see that. She's cranky.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yay! Got it through her thick skull. Needed star charts for things and stuff.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with a...
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You saved these people a lot of additional pain. I don't think I could have...
Yay, I helped.
Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
Is that how it was for you on Pharos? Gunning down
kinda.
the enslaved colonists the Thorian sent to stop you? I don't think I can be that cold. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can.
Don't want to talk to Dara just yet. Do I want to get Samara first, or do I want to get Thane? Yeah, they're talking shit because she's a pureblood, obviously, and she's kind of bitchy.
Lavinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pureblood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Let's see, Thane or Samara? Thane or Samara? Let's do Samara's first.
She's
I'm
the
already
last
right
of
here.
the dying breed. Won't be many pureblood. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why?
Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab.
Yeah, that's true.
Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium.
Yeah, a little bit.
If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor.
Yeesh.
I'm hoping to avoid that.
Basically an alien
about other
paladin.
species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big
she's not
diplomatic
wrong.
incident just waiting to happen.
Yeah, a little bit. She's very...
Tell me about the Justicars.
understanding when it comes to Shepard, even if you're being renegade.
To follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council.
Also,
Who do
I seem to have
Justicars
fixed
represent?
my issue with connectivity with my headset
I don't know a
and
good
with my
human
controller at the
metaphor.
same time.
They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Let's hope that assault rifle damage is gonna help out Garrus a little bit. You know? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the fact that it's not derping out anymore.
Where do you think you're going?
She's kind of different because she has yellow eyes.
Omega, Detective. You're not going anywhere, Merchant.
Most Asari
Not until I
have
solve
like
this murder.
bluish or purple.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Where? He's wearing Phoenix armor.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner.
I think my favorite part
I
of
don't
this
need
mission
any more
is
trouble.
the
As
biotic
if that
bolus.
weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning.
Biotic bolus makes me
All the
pretty
natives are
fucking
scared
happy.
of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area.
He is a
so you'll have to
biotic
talk with her
god.
if you want to go there.
I should go.
Dust. Is this the one that falls asleep? Yeah, she's tired. Yeah, she literally falls asleep. If you didn't know that. One of my favorite little tidbits that not everybody notices is the sleepy Asari guard. I don't know why, but I do like it.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Medical station. Yay, Metagel.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari
Isn't
warrior
it?
named Samara.
It's just something like most people don't notice.
Settle with Samara,
I noticed it once and I was just like, now I have to go and like watch her fall asleep at least once in every game.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of
detain her and
cross-species
you
incident.
die.
But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I'm sure it'll be
I
fine.
have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah, they do a little
We
bit.
gotta find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Like, they absolutely do, like, just a little bit, but at the same point, they still do a very good job at still keeping the gaps between 2 alien and 2 human. So I think they do a really good
Cops
job of
don't
kind of
admit
like
it.
50-50ing
The
that.
sisters run this area.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Put my weapon ammo on everything. Circuit boards. Credits. Yeah, at least they do explain like all the same language thing because everyone has translators.
Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've dropped ours. Contact. A human! Open fire!
Jack, I love you, but you're in my fucking way.
Nothing can stop you!
God, I love the bonus to headshot damage that I got. She done jumped. I thought I had solved the connectivity issue, but apparently I was wrong, because it just did the thing. Now I'm nervous. It just did the thing. Please don't make me have to change shit up again. We'll see if it does it again, because it had gone quite a good time without doing anything. But that's why I was randomly fucking firing straight forward. Plus, it only does it in combat situations just to piss me off. Yeah. Yeah. Fun shit, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't that fun? Super great.
Those were my best troops. Tell me what I need to know. And
Hey,
I
look,
will
it's
be
Miss
gone
Tits a
from
lot.
here. Where did you send her?
Oh, it
You
happens
think I'd
across
betray
all
her?
3 of them.
She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine. The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant. You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
No, you won't. Dead.
What was the name of the ship she left on? Go to hell. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
You ever notice that she's the only Asari that's, like, shiny?
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is enough.
Yeah, like, if you
I may
notice
have
that,
been of
she's,
service
like,
to
the
you.
only one who's, like, shiny.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Mm-hmm.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I
It is
am
a good
afraid
one.
so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
At least she's
Do that,
honest.
and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly
She also has, like, the
possessions
most
aside from some
intense
weapons and
eyes out
armor.
of any of the
We
Asari
travel
as well.
Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A small chance is better than none.
That's true.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the
They
truth
really,
out of him.
really did.
He may know a way into the Eclipse space.
I thoroughly enjoy Samara's character, though.
Well, I've got to get back to my
Because
station.
it's really hard to
and I
relate
guess
to
I've gotta
the,
take you
like,
with me.
more just and moral
Thank you,
characters
Shepard.
because they come across as more perfect and less flawed than your average Joe character would, or even a villain would. But that's why I think that people tend to relate more with villainous characters or flawed characters, because they're more relatable. They're not perfect. That's part of the reason why I
Hello
like playing
again,
Renegade so
Earthclad.
much.
Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earthclad?
Shoot him in the foot.
Oh dear. Please put that away.
Shoot him in the
I'll be
foot.
cooperative, I swear.
Liar.
Tell me everything.
Dirty liar.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
Oh, good.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like
A
you're
little bit,
swimmer and
yeah.
the action's finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I
He
happened
just
to
so
make a copy.
happened to make a copy. The little bastard.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
Super casual.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Alright, to the hideout. New.
Activating.
Nothing gets in my way.
Okay. Oh, that's been settled.
Deploying warfield!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Hostiles detected.
The fucking red sand.
Toy!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However,
Was there something behind me? Huh. I was pretty sure I killed everything, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, controller. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch off the headset because it's doing it again. One sec. Alright. Should be all good. Yeah, that was like super weird, because I killed the one enemy, and then the other one was apparently just behind me or like bouncing off the fucking wall or something.
Mind over matter!
Concussive shot ready.
Got you!
Unless somehow the like toxicity level got me.
Look out!
Again, I don't really see. Ah, Loki mechs.
Critical system damage. Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged.
I'll tear you apart.
That makes more sense. Fucking mechs jumped up behind me.
Weakening their integrity.
Good fucking god. Enough enemies? Jesus. I got through without blowing up all the toxic canisters at least. Ooh, new shotgun. You know, that's a very good point. But to be fair, I mean, I kind of have like somewhat high integrity because, I mean, when I say I'm gonna kill someone, I'm gonna kill someone. I do follow through. Like this bitch. This bitch gets super fucking dead. You think she fools me?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Except for to get your
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
You had to kill someone anyways.
I knew. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Bullshit.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
I feel like all the enemies should only take 3 fucking shots to kill, cause that would save me so much time.
This is valuable.
Ooh, biotic damage. Hot shit. That was not the most recent weapon I was using. That's one thing I hate about switching out gear is that you have to fucking put all your ammo back on it. Even if you don't switch out your own gear, just your teammates' gear. And my dumbass missed. Oh, good.
Rerouting power.
Target is cloaked.
She called me a bitch right before she floated off to her death. God damn it.
You're off my screen! Deploying warfield!
Impressive!
Contact.
Got him. There's just one more that's hanging out over there.
Deploying warfield!
Oof. Garrus just concussive shot her head off. No, I thought he did. Close though.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Yeah, I can't even hang out right there because it's toxic.
Come here!
This should slow him down.
Oof. He just got like fucking booted. Big fucking chunk of white. There we go. 3 credits. Because you do need them credits.
They've seen us.
Excuse me.
Did the mech just say excuse me?
Firing a high impact shot. Nice shooting!
I'll tear you. Deploying warfield! Come here!
And stay there.
I don't know. 6,000 credits. I'll take it. I almost didn't mark down that death. I'm not entirely sure if I should genuinely count it or not, but it happened, so like it's gonna be a thing.
Weakening their integrity! Target.
This should punch through their armor.
And I have no more... no more ammo for my fucking sniper rifle.
I'll tear you apart!
This should slow him down.
You dirty bitch. Jack, I can't see past your fucking head.
I can take that.
Good job, Jack. You got her out of my fucking field of view. Eris, you're in the way, honey. Nothing like not being able to fucking see.
Heavies.
Well, I'm glad you guys can see them past the fucking shit.
I've lost shields.
Come on, Shields. Please come back up.
Firing a high impact shot.
Where the fuck did that go?
Hostiles detected.
Eris, did you fucking die? You did, you fucking asshole. The mech is saying careful.
System failing. Rerouting power. Critical system damage. Rerouting power. Rerouting
Well, I mean, if this'll work, this'll fucking work. I don't want to have to use a fucking meta gel if I don't have to.
backup systems engaged.
Weakening their integrity. Eclipse forever. Stop me.
Oh, I would kill for some ammo right now.
I can take you all.
Of course, there's no ammo over here. Garrus, why you gotta die all the time? Are you though? Ooh.
I'll tear you apart.
Man, they're going after my ass.
I'll tear you apart. Engage. I'll destroy you.
Good job, Jack. And Garrus is alive. All enemies dead. So you would figure that maybe, quite possibly somewhere, there's some fucking ammunition for me. For the love of fucking God. Jack, move. That's gonna make me deal with all that bullshit and not drop any fucking ammunition. I call horseshit. Power cells, great. Ammunition.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Oh, good.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Yeah, like she didn't think I was gonna see through her
Elnora
bullshit.
was the killer. I knew I smelled murder on that bitch.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
That's one.
New victim.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
There we go.
Good job, Garrus. Sure, now there's ammo. Yeah, she is definitely not palatable. Yep. Yep. Fucking Fenris Max. This is the best place to deal with the gunship, by the way.
Lock shields.
Oh, God. happen. Is there ammo, like, anywhere?
And stay down.
There we go. That went smoother than I thought it was going to. The heavy ammo really came in handy. I don't use it unless I'm playing on Insanity, because there's not really any need for it unless you're on Insanity. I still really wonder what Shepard's strength rating is to be able to do that. Because that is just fucking nuts. Some of those upgrades I can say for a fact definitely helped that little situation right there.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
It does
I'm sure
indeed.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I feel like it's overkill unless you're on Insanity. Ah, good old ME2 Cal. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh god, I love this.
I am a biotic
I like the
god.
grenade launcher.
I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a
great wind.
Great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
You go, little fella. You go.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know.
What's that trending sound right now? It's like goes go little rock star. I feel like this suits this guy.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for
When he
Pitney.
was mortal, Jesus Christ.
Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your
no.
disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
When the chips are down, even your friends will screw you for an extra cred.
Oh, Jack, I would screw you for free
I
if the
will
game
wreak
would let me.
just revenge upon his people.
Like,
But first,
quite literally.
the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Oh, really?
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows
It's so
upon
mean to
Wasea,
do this.
captain of the Eclipse Sisters.
But if you
After
don't,
me.
it's just... I feel like even if you're even if you're Paragon, you have to let him do this because it's just fucking hilarious.
But damn funny.
Go, little buddy, go. I believe in you. I think that's supposed to be a singularity. That's one of them.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Yeah, she looks very interesting.
New.
Concussive shot ready.
Concussive shot ready.
I'm going down soon! Get him! If I die, I'm haunting you, Shepard!
Oh, you did die, Jack. But I don't need you to finish this fight. Garrus, honey, get out of the red sand. Yeah, he'll be.
Affirmative.
Bullshit. I feel like that should have hit. That one did. Okay, that's bullshit and you know it. That's better.
Nice shot. Heads up.
Oh, you dirty bitch. Nice shooting, Garrus.
I bet the name of that ship is in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's for fucking sure. This game is real fucking stingy about that shit. Like, Incinerate is supposed to track your enemy and, like, follow after it. But it doesn't do it all the time, only sometimes. Just to fuck with you, I swear to God.
We got him!
Jack, you were dead for half the fight. Like, she was, like, super dead for half the fight. Like, she helped, just, like, not a lot. Jack, honey, put your gun away. You look ridiculous. Apparently, I can't climb on that. I know where the manifest is. I'm just looking to make sure I don't miss anything else. Because clearly, it's the thing she's had on her desk. Because why wouldn't it be, you know?
Nobody left but us.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Always look around, because you miss the good shit, like the wall safe's full of credits.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
You know?
An excellent point, Earth Clan.
How much credits did I get from
You're
that?
clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
50 experience, and he only made 9,000 credits doing that shit. Holy shit. That makes these mods that I buy all the fucking time way more expensive.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Welcome aboard, Samara.
I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
See, look, she's so shiny. All of her.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Glowing eyes.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
It looks super cool.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to
Why
you.
does that seem
Do not
vaguely
be more of it
sexual
than
when
that.
she says it that way?
Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
I mean, she might.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep
I mean,
that tip
I
in
was
mind.
certainly thinking that.
Now, what have you got there?
Am I a horny nerd? Yeah, I am.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with
Cut
all the
it super
congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I'll be on my way.
Can't say I'm sorry to see you go, but good luck.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Only because I want to feed my fish. Because I worry if I don't feed my fish, and then I go to try to recruit Thane.
Welcome to the Normandy,
that
Samara.
I
Studied
will
your
not
profile
have fish
extensively.
when I come back.
With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
I mean, I have
Thank
fish
you.
myself.
I
like,
must meditate
in
on
real
the day's
life,
events.
so yeah. It's interesting keeping fish. Like making sure all the levels are right and that the water is good enough, and it's just like gotta get the right fish, like to like school together, and then you have to make sure you give them the right food and it's the right temperature. Like it's a whole thing. Yeah, you can't just like put them in the bowl and leave them there. Like you gotta do stuff with them.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
What?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen.
Yeah, that's...
Anything else?
Huh.
Any ideas
Sorry,
on
have done what I can.
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need me.
That's... wow. I did not realize that Varen, the space doggies, got STDs.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes they do. Good to know. Don't fuck a Varen. Noted. Hello, my fishies. Yes, eat your foods. Food fishies. Hello, space hamster. Alright, thanks for joining me for it. I appreciate it. It's always good having you in the stream and seeing how you're doing. Pet the kitties for me. I'll probably make it a relatively short stream anyways, just because the time of night that it already is.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, let's see. This one where... oh, this is Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
There she is. Oh, Miss Samara.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Woo! More fuel.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Brutal.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
As it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Very private person.
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
She's got a point.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Very wise woman.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Oh, wise Samara.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
I do enjoy her character. Very well thought out.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Check in on... No, that's Zaid. I don't want to go with his shit just yet.
What's this area? That's all for now.
Did not feel like talking to Edie
Talking
either.
you out, Shepard.
Let's talk to Jack. And then after we talk to Jack, we can check in on Gun.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
At least they tested on other kids before they tested on her.
The other kids?
Like, they kept her alive.
Every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards.
Jack's story is
I just
really
killed
good.
everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a
And
freighter
seeing the
picked
character
me up.
development from like the
crew
second
used
game
me
to the third
and sold
game
me.
is super, super fun.
That's
But you
my
also get to
uplifting
see like a
escape
lot
story.
of really good
There were other
in-depth
children in the
characters
base?
stuff with
I didn't
her
know much
happening
about
in
them.
like
I
in
was
this
kept
game right
separate.
here when you do her
They
loyalty
hated
mission.
me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had
Which
to
is,
fight
like,
through them all. I
kinda-
shared them.
like, kinda
But there's
traumatic,
a loose end I need to deal
but
with.
it makes me glad it's in a game.
You're absolutely
You know?
certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Goddamn.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
They might care. I mean, they're not going to,
your whole
but they
life.
might.
Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
You say you need it, but do you? Let's go and talk to Grunt. Not that way. This way. It's Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're
I don't think he has anything new
acclimatizing.
to say, though.
The hold is too open. Not
no, he
enough
does.
cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though.
Yeesh.
Much point. Never mind.
I love Grunt.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Big oof. With the CIC. Don't have any new messages. Wonder, is this a rich plant? No, it's moderate. I'm gonna be, I'm hurting for platinum right now. I really need platinum. And of course, all it's giving me is palladium.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Iridium. I really just want platinum. I care about right now. Oop, there we go.
Launching probe.
Is this planet rich? Moderate, but do they have platinum? I'll grab the big one of iridium.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Nice, spike and platinum.
Launching probe.
There we go, I'll take that.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright. At that, I think I'm probably gonna call it for night. It's almost 4, and if I wake up early, I'll try to get another stream going then. But thanks for tuning in this time, and I hope to see you guys the next time I stream.